Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody started trying to cut out this flywheel. I thought it was a gear, so I made him one, and I just cut it in half last night. Well, because of these sweeps, it wouldn't look very pretty, it wouldn't be very strong, so we're going to cut it in thirds to make it fit on his laser bed. So this thing is 14.888. We're going to draw an ellipse that's 14.888. We're going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. So now we're the same side. We're going to go to the pie shape, and we're going to make one that's 120 degrees. Now let's zoom in here, and let's take an ellipse about that big, and let's place it on that quadrant. My nudge factor is 0.4, so that I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Go back to my quadrant, 0.4. If you're doing this for yourself, you might want to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate of that size. And I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. No, back up. I'm going to Control G and group this together. And I'm going to rotate it 120 degrees because I cannot nudge at an angle precisely. So I'm changing this to a right angle so these circles will be the exact same thing. Now, you do have that screw hole there. That could be very easily moved. And let's just get rid of it. Let's go to Object, Group, and Ungroup, and let's get rid of that screw hole. Now what you need to do, and this is kind of, to me, the fun part. Well, I'm going to change my nudge distance to 18 inches. I'm going to get my pie out of the way and get my ellipse out of the way and get my other ellipse out of the way because I need to group this back. Control G. Now I can nudge this back. Well, matter of fact, while we're here, let me group it together. And now I can nudge it right back. And I could already start cutting out these other parts, but I'm going to wait till the last. Control D and make a duplicate. Change your rotation to the center and rotate it 120 degrees. I would always look to make sure we're on the center and we're good. Control D and rotate it 240 degrees. Okay, now all you have to do, because we're going to use a Smart Fill tool, on this one, we're going to cut this out. So we've got a male, so we need to continue that around. And just continue it around. So we're going to have males and females. Now take your Smart Fill tool. Let's change our nudge distance back to the 18. Take your Smart Fill tool and fill that in and nudge it over. Fill that in and nudge it over. Fill that in and nudge it over. And there are your three parts to cut out. The dowels are going to, the holes are going to help you line it up and actually give you more glue surface and stronger. You could, if you wanted to, while you have it like right here. I know you're going to have a hub. I saw it in the video. He sent me a video of what he's making. I know you've got a hub that's going to make this stronger. If you wanted to make this joint a little bit stronger, you could take, any size, and you can't really screw this up. Just do that. And then re-Smart Fill it, and you might want to, put one there. But now let's re-Smart Fill this. Put it up, and put it up. Now when we look at it, and left click, right click, you've got another little joint there that's gonna help you line it up. You know, you could make it quite a bit bigger than that. You could put another, you don't really need them here since you've got these screw holes and nubs, but these are really going to help you line it up. And then once you, I mean, all you have to do is take that and put it in your laser, take that and put it in your laser, and take that, cut them out, and glue them together. Because that'll definitely fit in your laser bed. Because you don't, you can actually maybe even cut out 2 out of 1 sheet. You know, let's rotate this guy so it'll fit. You know, if you had a sheet of plywood that size, you could quite possibly cut out 2 of the sections out of 1 piece of wood, or cut it out later. You know, that's neither here nor there. But I guarantee this will work. And then we talked about in an email, he's going to stack them up. It's going to be 3/8 of an inch. You could, on the second one, and I'm not going to, you could move these lines over where they, these lines might be the same, but these lines out here wouldn't be the same. So when you stack them up, you could alternate them, because you would want something there. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit, and thank you for watching.